According to an article, The Need is Real on organdonor.gov, an average of 18 people a day pass away while awaiting an organ donation. Jerry Jenkins, my aunt's father, was one of the many victims. His body made too much bad cholesterol, so he was put on the waiting list to receive a new heart. He did everything that the doctors told him to do. He ate right and exercised daily. While in the hospital waiting for the heart transplant, he passed away at the mere age of 57, leaving a loving wife, son, daughter, and beloved grandchildren. You never know when you or somebody that you love may need an organ donation. Today, I hope to persuade you not only to see the need for organ donors, but also to persuade you to be an organ donor yourself. However, not everybody feels the same way about organ donation. There are many misunderstandings as to why some people are very hesitant to become an organ donor. Some people believe that because you're an organ donor, that if you're in the hospital, that the doctors will not work as hard to save your life. In reality, doctors do everything that they can to save every patient. Some people believe that the person will not be really deceased whenever the death certificate is signed. However, organ donors, if you're an organ donor, you must go through more tests than those who are not, at no charge of the family, to ensure that you are really deceased. Some people think because you're not healthy or have a disease that you cannot become an organ donor. There's actually very few diseases that will automatically disqualify you from being an organ donor. And even if one of your organs is not suitable, it does not mean that they are all that way. Let's focus on some of the many effects that can happen if you're an organ donor. Being an organ donor affects more than just the recipient. It can give the family of the deceased a sense of peace and hope, such as the Cassini family. According to the Colby Foundation, this is their story. On June 3rd, 1994, 14-month-old Colby Cassini was left unattended by a babysitter in a bathtub and drowned. After being pronounced dead, the doctors asked the family if they would be willing to donate their baby's organs, and they said yes. And that gave them a newfound hope and added meaning to Colby's brief life. Colby's kidney, liver, and heart were all successfully transplanted, and he saved the lives of 3 people. The Cassini family contacted the family of Braden, the 4-month-old baby boy who received Colby's heart. They are now friends and have been friends and been able to watch Braden grow up, and they have this unexplainable connection in between them. Now let's look at how you can become an organ donor yourself. Registering to become an organ donor is really easy and can be done online in 60 seconds. You have to go to donatelifetexas.org and click register today. Then you have to provide basic information and an email address. You have to prove that you're a citizen, and you have to give them your social security number, driver's license number, or your mother's maiden name. Then if you would like, you can specify which organs you'd like to donate, and then electronically sign your name. And I want to end with a word of hope. On average, 79 people a day receive an organ donation. Changing the world starts with you. You can change the world by taking action and signing up to become an organ donor today. You can change the fate of 8 people's lives. You can provide hope. You can provide a future. You can give life. You can do no greater.